What's going on, Movie Stalkers? I'm your host, Francis Beau, and we haven't done Movie Stalkers for a long time. If you count Star Wars week, we haven't done Movie Stalkers. But now we have something we can talk about before we get down to our last day of Star Wars week, and that is the Deadpool trailer. Yes, you heard me correctly, there's a new Deadpool trailer that came out, and there was kind of a story behind this trailer. Apparently there was a thing called 12 Days of Deadpool, where every day they would release something new, either be a TV spot, a poster, something to promote the movie to get people hyped for this trailer. So I guess they needed 12 days to promote this trailer for some reason. So anyway, we still got the trailer nonetheless, so let's review it. This trailer, honestly, is pretty much the same trailer as last trailer, except with a couple new scenes. Some of the new scenes consisted of Colossus and that girl, which I completely forget her name. I can't say her name. Who else? We also got some new shots of Deadpool fighting, as well as Copycat, who is basically Copycat is played by the girl, the new girl interest of Jim Gordon in Gotham, which is pretty interesting. Jim Gordon would be very, very jealous of that. Anyway, the trailer was a little bit funny. There were a couple things that stuck out to me. For example, the part where Deadpool takes his two katana blades and stabs this one person, and then you see his pants about to split. I thought that was pretty cool. I also like the taxi scene in the beginning, and just the whole trailer is pretty fun, and I enjoy the trailer. It's a really nice trailer. If you guys want to see the trailer, I'll leave a link in the description below or in my cards, wherever you may find it. But before we, that's pretty much it of this video for the trailer. But before we finish off the video, we have something else to talk about, and that is about basically the Deadpool movie in general. Will this movie succeed? Now, I know I've mentioned in a video that I believe it'll succeed, but I have some other things that I forgot to mention. Deadpool is a movie that is going to have to go through a lot of hoops to be a successful movie. For starters, it is an R-rated film, which is going to be one of the first superhero films to ever do that in a long time. And also, this is a character that breaks the fourth wall, so you have to introduce that aspect to the audience. And the other thing is that many people do not know the character of Deadpool, so you have to get that audience roped in to the character of Deadpool once they watch the film. You also have to make sure you know that you're establishing that Deadpool is in the X-Men universe, so you have to make sure that he is part of the X-Men universe. So you have to make sure that not just Colossus, you gotta have other people in there as well. So that is one of my predictions for Deadpool. It needs to have all those to make a great film. Now, is it going to be a great film? Honestly, I think it's going to do fine. I don't think it's going to do great. I don't think it's going to do terribly. I think it's going to do fine. Why do I say that? Because, well, it seems that the comedy is a little bit it seems interesting, but I'm wondering if they are going to overdose it. Like, if they're going to keep rehashing the same comedy that they've done throughout their casual Marvel films. But if they don't, and they have a bunch of action scenes, and they make sure that the audience knows that he's breaking the fourth wall, and he has and we do have comedy like Deadpool does, then that'll be fine. So overall, I think this film's going to do great. Not great. I think it's going to do okay, but I think that's going to do fine in the box office. And you have to make sure that people get roped into this movie. You got to promote this movie hard. That's the one thing about this film. You have to promote it strong. You cannot do what Star Wars Force Awakens did, and that's they did a few TV spots and a few trailers. That's different. Everyone knows Star Wars. Deadpool, only a few people know who Deadpool is, and they need to promote this movie like there is no tomorrow. So that's pretty much it for the trailer review. The trailer was overall fine. It was decent. It was good. Those are just some things that need to be established in this Deadpool movie, and of course the comedy needs to be top notch. So I will be there. I will definitely be there when the movie comes out, because it's going to be a great film and a funny film, in my honest opinion. Unless Zoolander 2 beats him to the box office. Who knows? So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video about the Deadpool trailer. What did you guys think about the Deadpool trailer? Let me know in the comments below. And we have one more day of Star Wars week, and then we're going to go into our final videos of 2015. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as we end these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.